What's up, guys? Back with round 10 NAIC VOD review. There is no round 9. I couldn't find a VOD. If you're wondering why I didn't do a round 9 VOD review, I couldn't find a VOD of round 9. So if someone has it out there, yo, let me know because I really would love to do it. Anyways, round 10, we have Fabian, the ZoroGarb goat himself versus don't actually know this guy's name. I have to wait. I'm gonna wait until he goes up. But he's playing PsychicMalamat. I believe he's playing PsychicMalamat. So I do. So Fabian is favored. Adam Hawkins, yes, Adam Hawkins with the PsychicMalamat. I believe it's PsychicMalamat. It might be standard like the two Necrozma GX, two Dawnwings. Actually, I'm not sure. Turn Bridget from Fabian. Search Zorua. Oh, he's going for the Latios. Oh yeah, Latios is really good against the Inkays, isn't it? Yeah. So Latios is cool here. I like that. That's I never really put too much thought into that. So going with the Latios early. So he just basically wants to set up ability lock Garb and then chill. And take over the game that way. We might even see an Ultra Ball for the ability lock Garb immediately, and then hope to find a float stone on the other side of that N, with the way his hand is currently looking. See the Mars Shadow from Adam, and he plays the Parallel Cities, and I think he has Fighting Fury belts in here. None of that is, I mean, the Parallel Cities are okay against Fabian's deck, but Fabian should have more control over the Parallel City War. I think going Latios is maybe a little greedy on Fabian's side. I would have liked to have seen a third Zorua, I think, because like you need Adam to not retreat this Inkay to actually have this get pulled off, and you need to find DC and Float Zone. I don't think Fabian, he did a pretty quick search on the first search. I don't think he checked his prizes. He does have 2 DC prize, so the chance of him pulling that off turn 2 is pretty low. I think if he had checked, I think if he knew he had 2 DC prize, he probably would have gone for third Zorua here. I think he definitely should have gone for third Zorua here. Here we have Adam. He's looking. I don't know if he plays Max Elixir, but I know he plays Fighting Fury Belt. So if he had found Fighting Fury Belt, he could have definitely gotten the knockout with them. He would have been able to get the knockout with the Mewtwo on the Trout, which would have been great for him. Going back in, probably look for another attacker. Maybe third Inkay. So I wonder if he's gonna leave. I wonder if he's gonna go for the Hypnosis. Isn't great here. Retreat to Mewtwo and swing is okay, but it's not, that's also not great. That's not great. Especially when Fabian knows that his attack for next turn is what's it called? Yeah, so like now all of a sudden the Latios isn't great. Latios into this is okay if you get the choice band between 60 and then him just attaching it and knocking out, or healing as well. He can do the second attack to the 60 and heal. So yeah, we're going for the ability lock Garb, evolve active, and he's gonna hope to find Float Stone. So yeah, I think if Fabian knew he had 2 DC prized, he wouldn't have gone for the Latios. I don't think he knew that. It didn't look like he checked his prizes on turn 1, unless he's like ridiculously fast at it. Then maybe he did. Yeah, we'll see. Looking for the float. Let's see if Fabian gets that float. If he doesn't get float here, he at least wants a second Trubbish. Oh, there's the float. There's the parallel. He's got it all. Trade away a Cynthia or a Guzma. I guess that was Cynthia Guzma. That second Trubbish is great too. Trade away the N. I don't know about the N trade. I don't know what the other options are. There's the parallel. Yeah, he wants to keep Cynthia over the N. And the float. His hand is actually pretty gross. No attack kind of sucks, but send a Berserk, it'll take a hit from the Mewtwo. You don't really care. On Adam's side, he probably commits the second Psychic to the active just to do some kind of pressure. Maybe not. Maybe you just chill and poke for 10. I don't know what he ideally wants to set up the Mars Shadow play. Oh, he's got the Garb KO. Okay, actually, this is huge. It initially looks huge, but actually we see Fabian kind of has the answer to it, which is the Stretcher for 1, and then hopefully find a float. And he has to draw supporter. So he sends up Latios. Latios here. I guess he's gonna plant the hit for 60. I would have almost liked to have seen Lele get sent up. Oh, but I guess the GX attack is coming. Maybe he doesn't know if Adam plays Choice Band or not. So he's playing around the Choice Band knockout on the Zoroark. He just needs his Flow Stone here. Anything else is just kind of extra. But he whiffs the float. So we see the blower on his flow. He doesn't want the Garb to get knocked out again. It could go attach Guzma, knock out the Garb. Retreat to Zorua pass. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. He can attach third energy. Let's see. Getting rid of the Dawnwings. Yeah, he wants to set up the Mars Shadow play. Gets a Malamar. Looks like it's going to be a Cynthia. Yep, third energy active and then Cynthia. He can use the first attack to knock out the Zorua. I don't know why Fabian didn't send up. I guess he didn't want to give up 2 prizes. But I'd be fine if Adam uses GX attack to like KO a Lele or something. So I think sending up Lele there from Fabian would have been fine. Yeah, I think setting up Lele there would have been fine from Fabian. Save the Zorua, because you know you could set up a third Zoroark on the next turn. So yeah, once again from Fabian, I think I would have liked to have seen him send up Lele instead of the Zorua. Send up Lele initially even, so you could just punch it with if you get a DC, you just punch the Mewtwo with the Lele. See what Fabian can finally attack. He's got the float now. And that's going to be no DCEs, though. That's going to be a pass from Fabian again. That's right. The 2 DCE prize is kind of shutting him down right now. I don't know how many items Adam has in his discard pile, but it's possible Trash Lines could come into play next turn. We'll have to see. The Max Elixir. He's loading that Inkay up. The Inkay will be... Oh, he went to the Malamar. So he still wants a Pokemon with free retreat. Goes to the Malamar. The N is pretty nice there for Fabian. Kind of. He wanted to keep the unit energy, I'm sure, and the choice band, but getting rid of the... getting some other cards would definitely be nice here. And that's Hawkins ending himself to 4. He really if he takes this knockout, he can probably take over the game. Fabian can. He just needs to be able to take this knockout. At the very least, swing in with a Zoroark on this turn from Fabian. He has the DCE. Double puzzle. Maybe he's going to be able to get the knockout. Lower unit energy, it looks like, is what he's going for. Yeah, there's 2 units in the discard pile. I'm pretty sure he has a Trash Lines left in his deck, so if he finds that, he's good. Going to lower those 2. He has the other... So yeah, he's going to be able to get the knockout here, I think. And maybe end his opponent. Yeah, and get the N. So this is a huge swing turn for Fabian. Adam actually has the response with the Malamar, which is kind of cute. The Malamar can, if he gets just a Psychic Energy, he can respond and just knock it out with a Malamar. Yep, there's a Psychic Energy, so he'll have the response, but he doesn't have much else going on. He could use the Bridget for one Pokemon to try and set up more. He's gonna get the Bridget. I don't even know what you grab here. I mean, you probably grab a Necrozma. You know you're knocking out the only thing that one-shots Necrozma. Yeah, you grab the Necrozma here from Adam. And he's going to take the knockout with the Malamar. So they're the DCs for Fabian there. Gets a Psychic Energy, not great. Probably just a Bridget here. Yeah, fill up the... Oh, he's almost about to deck out. He can't even KO the Malamar. Oh, no, he can. He has the Kartana. Oh, wow. Fabian's almost out of deck here. I didn't even realize he was that far into his deck. Draw here from Adam. It's going to be attach. Sycamore. I don't know why he sent up the Necrozma instead of a Malamar. Because letting the Necrozma get hit doesn't sound very good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sending up the Necrozma here. I think you should have sent up Malamar and hope to top deck still. And then if not, you can just you have to just protect the Necrozma until you can one-shot a Zoroark with it. So I don't know why he sent it up into the active. I think that's definitely a mistake from Adam here. That's how you win the game. I don't know how else you win the game really as Adam. Yeah, I guess you could pull off the Marsh Shadow play. He scraps another Inkay here. But now you're just letting this get hit for no reason, I feel like. Draw from Fabian. Rid of the Fighting Fury Ball. I don't like that either, because now he can Float Stone it. Your deck's so thin, you're going to find that when you need it. Yeah, I think as Fabian, you don't. Yeah, as Fabian, I don't like that discard of the... So if we see Dawn Wings, Float Stone, Field Blower here, it's going to be a win for Adam. Not see that though. Where are his Field Blowers? Does he even play Field Blower? I think that is the question here. Yeah, I don't like that that Field Blower there, because now he could Float Stone the thing and then end you, and then you could get stuck. So I'm not a big fan of that from Fabian. I don't think he needed to Field Blower that turn. If 2 Field Blowers left, your deck is super thin. He ends you to 3. You'd probably hit it. So there's Kartana to close out the game. He's trying to dig deeper here. He might have an N left. Oh, he's got double puzzle left. Okay, so he's gonna double puzzle for N something. N Floatstone. Yep. N Adam all the way back down. Take the knockout with the Zoroark, and then look to close out the game with Kartana. Yep, Kuzma's roll that. So it should be a close. I would predict. We can maybe see Adam draw everything he needs here. Oh, and he does. Wow. That's a yikes there for Fabian. I definitely thought he was going to be able to close that one out, but that was I mean, Adam's deck was getting pretty thin there too, so if he drew a Sycamore or Cynthia, it wasn't unlikely that he would draw the cards he needed. He did see the Field Blower the whole game, and for some reason, there was a a match loss for Fabian, so we will see Adam take that one 1-0 from what we've seen. I don't know why the match loss was there. Fabian didn't draw super well early on at all. He didn't draw super poorly. It's just he wasn't able to attack ever. He literally just wasn't able to attack. He let Adam draw like 3 prizes uncontested, like without attacking. It does have to do with the 2DC being prize. I was, once again, going back, I wasn't a big fan of the Latios grab from Fabian. I think that should have been another Zorua. Just draw some cards. It's super unlikely your Trubbish goes down turn 1, so you don't need another Trubbish. But he goes for the Latios, which is like super greedy. You need so much on your next turn to actually make that useful. You can always bump Lele into your active as a stall wall instead of the Latios. So from Fabian right there, I definitely should have think that should have been a third Zorua. I don't like the Latios are just super greedy, and you need your opponent to like draw super poorly for that to be super relevant. And then you need to draw decently well on your side. Especially, I think if Fabian knew he had 2 DC prize, he would not have taken the Latios. He would have been like, okay, I just need to draw more cards because I got no DC in my deck. Go for a third Zorua. I mean, Adam was super clean. He was under Parallelcity the whole game, and just doing what he could. There wasn't much to comment on Adam's side. Played well. But definitely would have liked to have seen Field Blower sooner. Like on his side, he definitely just did not see Field Blower ever. So that's going to do it for round 10. We got Adam Hawkins defeating Fabian. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, links for everything in the description below. All my social media, Twitch stream. Check it out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, give it a thumbs up. And see you next time. Peace.